Okay, so the first step that we want to do is we want to set up a standalone Gmail account. It does have to be a Gmail account, so if you already have a Yahoo or an MSN or Hotmail or whatever, you do actually need a Gmail account for this step. Now, if you already have a Gmail account, again, you want to set up a Gmail account to be used specifically for this system. You want basically all of the pre-screened and pre-qualified leads are going to come into this account, and we want to use it for that purpose and that purpose only. So what we do, go ahead and open up a browser and go to Google or gmail.com, just like this, and we're going to click this button here at the top right that says create an account. Okay, once you're in here, go ahead and put in your contact information. I'm going to put in mine. For the username, what I would suggest is come up with something. I mean, it could really be anything. Nobody's going to see this account but you, but I would suggest coming up with something relating to your real estate market inside Craigslist. So for me, it's Atlanta. For you, it might be, Houston or, Denver or whatever. So let me see what we can come up with here. I'm just going to call mine Atlanta. I'm going to call mine Atlanta CL. Let me make it all lowercase. Atlanta CL Deals at gmail.com. Let's see if that's even available. I think that it is, since it hasn't popped up a different box saying it's not available. So let's try that. For the password, I'm just going to use the same thing, Atlanta CL Deals. I'm going to do Atlanta CL Deals 1, 2, 3 for the password. Atlanta CL Deals 1, 2, 3. I have to write this stuff down. For the birthday, put in your birthday, 1983. Real quick, let me stop and write down this this username and password before I forget. Atlanta CL Deals. Atlanta CL DEALS. My password was the same thing with a 1, 2, 3. So be sure that you're logging away your username and password just so you don't forget it. All right, I'm going to carry on and get the rest of this filled out here. Whoops. There we go. Current email address. Like that. Prove I'm not a robot. 765, location, privacy policy, next step. Let's see if all that works. Okay, it works. So it says welcome. My new email address is atlantacldeals@gmail.com. And by the way, in my email address I put CL for Craigslist, so Atlanta Craigslist Deals or Atlanta CL Deals. So I'm going to continue to Gmail. Click that blue box. And then now it's going to drop me into my brand new Gmail account. It's got this pop-up here. I'm going to get rid of that somehow. Okay, click that X. You've got some other kind of preloaded email in there. I'm going to get rid of that. One other thing that I do that might be helpful to you is instead of doing this primary and social and promotions tabs, I don't really care for the tabs. What I do is I go to settings, go to configure inbox, I think, and then uncheck social and promotions and click save. And what that should do, yeah, it's going to get rid of all those tabs. Basically everything is going to come into this inbox and just go into this main folder. I do that just because I don't want the leads to somehow get spread out across those tabs. I want them all in one place when they're inside the inbox. Okay, so that is it. We have our Gmail account set up. Again, just be sure that you write down your username and password so that we can get back in here as we continue to build out our Craigslist deal finding system. So that's all for this step. Now we're going to move on to the next lesson.